get this guy quietly. There's also a med pack in case you need it. Now, oh man, I didn't want to use the stick shocker.
Security stage increased. Stage 1. Flak jackets on.
Alarm stage 1. Sam, don't be detected.
Be careful, Fisher. Stealth skills are crucial for this operation.
Well, at least we have ring airfoil rounds. If you hit the enemies in the head with ring airfoil rounds, then it has the same effect as
Cohen was right to mistrust Miss Carlson. There's a reason for that wolf smell under the moon. She's an honest-to-God agent. A lot more than that hapless desk jockey she was playing.
That makes sense, if a bit far-fetched that she just happened to be in the right place to luck her way into being one of Sedona's hostages.
She was at the embassy looking for Soth. The agency needed to know whether or not he was still a viable asset.
I guess they got their answer.
yeah, as I was saying,
Security stage increased. Stage 2. Helmet on.
Alarm stage 2. Fisher, if you remain a ghost, the alarm stage will decrease.
Fisher, you're taking unnecessary risks when you don't hide the bodies.
There are others in the world.
yep, we're inside the TV station. So the ring airfoil rounds are basically the same as the stick shockers if you hit the people in the head. If you hit them anywhere else on the body, then you will have to hit them twice with ring airfoil rounds to count.
Indonesia is not alone. And as long as they insist on threatening her sovereignty, America is not safe.
Yeah, Sedona is making some weird transmissions. Okay, we're done with this part of the level. Let's go.
And now you need to find Carlson. Sedono's keeping her around as a translator and bargaining chip, but she can move through the station with relative freedom. We're hoping she can quietly get you close enough to Sedono to grab him alive. Sedono needs to be caught by surprise.
Okay, we're taking this kind of a shortcut here, which the game doesn't really recommend you to use it. The game would rather have you go that way and go around the buildings and, well, around all of this place and do it safe. But we're not playing like that. Yeah, let's clean up a bit. Wouldn't want the flare to stink up that guy's clothes. Yeah. Okay, there's a guy there, but we're going to take care of him a bit later. Like right now, for example. Come on. Follow the whistle. One of you guys said that Ingrid is probably still alive, so let's test that theory. Oh, there she is. Or at least I think that's her. Yeah, it was essential to get rid of that guy in that room, because otherwise he would have seen me entering this room.
Hello, Ingrid.
You? I didn't think it would be you.
You knew somebody was coming?
I've managed a few brief exchanges with the agency, enough to know I need to get you close to Sedano.
Can you do that?
Yeah, there's a retinal scanner on the studio I've been authorized for.
You made yourself friendly fast.
Sure, Sedano's a sucker for a smiling woman. Would have been a different story if Sop were around. We've hired a chopper to pull Sedano out. If you can get him outside, we can get him back to the States.
Ingrid's a godsend.
I keep pinching myself.
Play along. Trail her to the warehouse. It's our best and only way to get at Sedano.
How much does Sedona trust you?
You'd be amazed.
How did that happen?
The only thing Sedano doesn't underestimate is his own charm. He's rallied a country in opposition of the world's superpower using nothing but charisma. It didn't take much more than letting him think he had charmed me.
Charmed lady. Okay, translation. She banged him like a wild pony. I mean, come on, seriously, guys. How much do you want to bet that she slept with him?
What about Soth?
He's the part of the game that scares me the most.
Why should he risk so much for Indonesia?
It's not for Indonesia, it's against America. He thinks he was personally betrayed. He hasn't been back in Jakarta since the war began, if they're admitting this is a war yet.
They're still calling it an incident. There's 1,000 bomb minimum on wars.
If Soth comes back, I'm sunk. I know he's got resources inside the agency. He wouldn't have to go out of his way to find out I've got field agent training.
Do you know where Soth is now?
If I did, he'd be about 6 feet lower. Follow me, but keep your distance. I'll wait for you when I get to the retinal scanner.
Okay. Ladies first. You go ahead, I'll just check out this stick shocker. Switch object. Yeah, we're good.
Security stage decreased. Security stage back to normal.
Okay, it seems they've gone back to normal.
There's a sticky cam here, and so I don't know, some athletes, a sunset or a sunrise. Yeah, that's totally related, right? So Ingrid, wait, how was he, you know, in bed and all? Because, you know how women always fall for the bad guys, and I think that's what happened in this case as well. Radio G for Jakarta, presumably. And as soon as she opens the door, she will tell us that she will go on the right path and suggest that we should go on the left path. So that means I'm going to go on the right path. Because, yeah, there are guards here and everything. That's awesome. That's just awesome. Yep. Come on, Ingrid.
Hey, it's my guardian angel. Thanks.
Are you all right?
Still breathing. Here, I'll open the door.
Once I have Sedona, where do I meet you?
The roof. Not the most subtle option in the world, but we're not using a military chopper, so hopefully we'll have the chance to slip by.
Yeah. Okay. Now, yeah, I really like the graphical effects on this walkway, or, you know, bridge, if you will. Come on, Ingrid. At least, did you use protection? Come on, you can tell me that. Well, I guess she's a bit secretive.
I need technicians. I need batteries. I need men in the studio now. Sedano's taping immediately.
I know your local intercept grabbed that, but you need to hightail it to the recording studio.
I'm getting a glut of side chatter about escape routes.
The studio's likely to be your last chance to grab Sedona. If he gets out, he'll either vanish or be killed, neither of which we can afford.
Okay,
Security stage increased. Stage 1. Flak jackets on.
Alarm stage 1. Sam, don't be detected.
Fisher, you're taking unnecessary risks when you don't hide the bodies.
I know, that's a bulletproof camera, so you can either use the camera jammer on it or shoot out the neons and this sign on the wall in order to get past it. And with these guys, what you want to do is get the guy who's standing... Oh, and he has a satchel. Yeah, get this guy first, just as the patrolling guard is coming this way towards the... well, I guess the entrance. And... that way he has the back turned on the stationary guy, and then you can dispose of him any way you wish.